the Glass Collective wants you to know that the glass is always greener on the other
The
side.
new shop just opened and there are a ton of things to expect when you walk through the door. Edward, the owner, is here to share a little bit more. We've got some crafting going on, so let's kind of go into what this is that we're looking at.
Yes, so this is the state flower, the columbine. There's a couple pieces here of glass that are kind of prepped. This is ground down. This is foiled. I've got just stages there. And then this one's ready to be soldered. You can see we've tacked it into place a little bit. And I'm going to have you do a little bit of soldering. You can either drop a little bit of solder right on the foil there, or if you want to give it a shot, you can run a little line of
That's
solder.
clean.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get to it.
Go
Krista,
ahead.
you love a good arts and crafts project.
I do love an arts
Yeah.
and crafts.
So, Edward, this whole thing is relatively new, right? The shop opened up May 1st. That's when
Yes.
you officially took over. You got a big grand opening on June 28th.
Yes.
How excited are you to kind of bring this to the community? Colorado Springs really needs this.
It really does. It's the biggest glass shop studio in the area. We have a vibrant community of artists who want to see the store succeed and want to keep that space open. Obviously, we have retail of glass supplies, but we also have studio time and workshops and classes available.
And where's the shop located?
828 East Fillmore Street, Suite A.
Perfect location as well. Oh, Krista, how you doing?
I did the thing.
In the
I
office.
did the
How about
thing.
that for Krista? I know you're probably hiring part-time employees. Krista,
There we
Krista
go.
maybe on the payroll end.
Get you in the studio.
So, Edward, I want to know why you wanted to keep this store open.
Stained glass is my passion. I love it. I literally quit my job to keep the store open, and it's a dying art. It's art with a lot of history behind it, thousands of years of history, right?
Yeah.
And so we want to keep that art going and alive and teaching people about it. And just even if you only ever take one class, you'll get an appreciation. You'll understand what stained glass is.
I know. I feel like I'd be give one to my mom, keep it in her kitchen window the
There
whole
you
time,
go.
and be like,
That's
now
what we
every time
do.
you see it, you think of me. The line shines through it. It's gonna be beautiful.
And it's great, I feel like, for date night or bachelorette parties, don't you think?
Yeah,
like group settings. You
I
can make
have
friends here, too.
Yeah, I have a private group, a book club coming in on June 8th, and we're doing a private class. I'm literally doing a little book with a worm coming out of it, and I'm going to have all that glass ready for them to make.
What are some favorite things you've made over the years since you've been in the glass business?
Unicorns are really popular. Bigfoot. Bigfoot is so
Bigfoot.
popular
That's
here.
of course. That's a Colorado
Yes,
thing.
Okay.
it
Bigfoot
is
is
such
here.
such a cute little piece, and he's a kind of simple piece, but you know, people love him.
Can anybody take a class then?
Absolutely. I do recommend for stained glass, kids age 12 and up with a legal guardian. And then if you want to do glass fusing, then ages 8 and up.
Oh, Krista.
I'm getting into
You're-
it.
you're
Krista,
going
Krista's
good.
getting it. Krista loves
Yeah.
a good arts and crafts project. I know you're friends with Kathy from Shattered Glass
Yes.
Restore as well. How much does she mean to you?
She is such a good friend, and she's been one of the people volunteering to help make this store successful. We've been cleaning up, painting, reorganizing. I have multiple people helping out and just wanting to see the store stay open and succeed.
Any friend of Kathy's is a friend of ours on
Absolutely.
Loving Living Local. Krista, you
Look
have a
at
new
you go.
employee.
There you go. So I'm going to show you real quick.
Oh, yeah.
When you solder, the goal is to go nice and slow and steady, and you kind of want that nice rounded bead on there. So right now these are holding it together, they're flat, but how great is that if you get the whole thing like that?
Oh my gosh. All right, is there any certain day you want people to especially come out to the shop coming up soon?
June 28th, be there for the grand opening. We're going to be having giveaways for classes, giveaways for supplies for existing glass artists or people wanting to get into the craft. We're going to be giving away solder, sheet glass, scrap glass, and coupon codes for classes.
All right, well, Edward, I think I found my new favorite hobby.
As you should. Everyone
There on the
should.
28th, making my own little stained glass for my mom. If you want to find out more information, maybe how they can book classes or see what you have to offer, where can they go for that?
SassyGlassy.com.
Oh, that's a good website.
SassyGlassy.com.
SassyGlassy.com.
Not going to forget that one. All right, don't forget that grand opening is coming up on June 28th. You can always sign up for the upcoming classes online at
SassyGlassy.com.
Yeah. Thanks, Edward.
Thank you, Krista.